Fender discontinues the Squier for Rock Band. What does this mean for Rocksmith? And Harmonix has filed a trademark and a patent on a brand new name and has since admitted that they're working on a brand new game. We'll talk about all of those things right here on this episode of Cena's Corner.
Cena's Corner. World's #1 rhythm game reviewer.
What's going on, guys? Alright, finally I'm back. Like I said before, I will make a separate video and let you guys know why I was away so long and what happened with my computer. But now I am here, and of course news has stacked up on me while I was gone. So for the first time, I'm going to try to tackle 3 things in one video in 15 minutes or less, because there's just not much stuff out there. So let's start at the beginning. Fender has discontinued the Squier. Now, if you haven't heard this yet, this has been probably about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago already, that they've announced that they have discontinued the Rock Band Squier. So what this means is that if you do not have one right now, and you want one, if you can't find one on the shelves anymore, or through Amazon somewhere, you're just not going to get it. I don't think Fender's selling them on their site, and when the last of this stock is gone, they will cease to exist. So they're gone. So all that you have left is the guitar that is the pro guitar that is made by Mad Catz now, if you want to do any pro guitar work at all. So what does this mean for Rocksmith? Does this mean that Rocksmith now can walk in and take over the learning part of a video game? It is very possible, because of the fact that Rocksmith is giving you a guitar with their package for $200. And it's a heck of a good looking Gibson guitar at that. Or you're going to pay $80 if you already have a guitar that you want to use with the game. Is $80 because you're going to charge you for the game and the cable that you need. These is what my speculations were before, that they would charge for that. And this is what I said they would need to charge for that if they had a chance of making it. So now with the Fender Squier out the way, now we're getting into Rocksmith, who's giving you a real guitar. It just may be enough to pull wood-bit guitarists away from Pro Mode and Rock Band over to Rocksmith. It still remains to be seen. One thing I want to clarify while I'm talking here, because somebody said I should clarify this. Yes, when I say your own guitar, this means if you have an electric guitar or if you have an acoustic guitar that has a electronic pickup. That means you have a 1/4-inch plug built in somewhere on your guitar, then that guitar will work. If you just have a regular acoustic guitar, no electronic pickups, no 1/4-inch jack, not gonna work. So I just want to clear that up just in case I confuse anybody. So we'll be keeping an eye out on Rocksmith. I got to go back to my Ubisoft press kit to see if I can get anything early, and I'll let you know what goes on from there. Alright, so the biggest news that's happened in the last couple of days, which I did write an article about it over at videogamewriters.com. You can find the link to my written article in the description of this video, is that Harmonix has filed a patent and a trademark for a new name. Now let me tell you how crazy this whole thing is. In the middle of writing my article 2 days ago, they came out and changed it because they admitted it. So let's start from the beginning. They put a trademark and a patent in for a name called Vid Rhythm. Another site broke the news first because they had actually found the application that they had to submit in order to trademark and patent this name. At this time, no one from Harmonix camp was saying anything. Well, in my article, if you read it, it says that there was a statement made to Joystick from John Drake. Now, I hadn't had a chance to write John yet, but I did do that, and I did get an answer, which is the same answer that's in my article. They have admitted that they are working on a brand new game called Vid Rhythm. However, John Drake has told me directly, just like he told Joystick, and I can show you the email, that all he can say about it at this time is that it is going to be awesome. That's it. No hint on what it's going to be. No hint if it's going to be a brand new game, a standalone. No hint if this is somehow going to infuse with Dance Central or with Rock Band. Nothing. Just that it's going to be awesome. So let me kind of give you a little bit of what I'm thinking it may be going, And you are free to leave your comments down below, and we can all try to chime in on this together and see how close we are to right when this actually gets officially announced by Harmonix that they're ready to reveal what it is. With a name like Vid Rhythm, you can kind of think of video with rhythm. So the easiest game for me to see that they could do that with is, what if they integrated this with Dance Central? So you have Dance Central and you're able to see a real video playing in the background. How about with the image, with the magic of Connect, they can actually put you in a whole new game called Vid Rhythm and have you dance next to whoever it is that you wish to dance next to, being that Michael Jackson or Britney Spears or somebody of that nature. What if they integrate this with plastic instruments and bring it into the rock band type realm, where you can actually have real video of that song playing in the background? There's so many speculations, but the biggest ones is what if this is something that is going to come out brand new for the PlayStation's PSI or for Xbox Connect? Because ever since March and ever since earlier than that, they have announced that they are going to make other games outside of the rhythm genre. With a name like Vid Rhythm, it leads me to believe that it is still in the rhythm genre, but they do want to do more stuff with motion. So they do want to do more things with the Connect and the PSI, and also with the 3DS. So this could be the beginning of that. So if you haven't heard it now, you're hearing it from me. Harmonix is working on a brand new game called Vid Rhythm. I would not look to hear about anything of that coming out this year. Harmonix is really, really good about not overshadowing a project they already have in the oven. And they already have Dance Central 2 in the oven ready to come out this fall. I do not believe they would have come out with this if it wasn't found out by somebody else who found their application. I think it would still be unheard of. But with all of the different media that was writing about it, I mean, as soon as it popped, I got an email from my editor and said, write something up. Okay, so you got us, video game writers, you got Joystick, you got all of your big guys and small guys that's out there that you read or you watch video-wise that was breaking this. So what else could really Harmonix come out and say if they can prove that there is an application? So there it is. So that's what I wanted to cover this video real quick. There's other news I'm going to cover. Like I said, I'm going to do the end of E3 and all that good stuff. But I wanted to come and give you this breaking news right now since my computer's back and I can do so. So again, Defender Squier is discontinued. If you do not have one now, go look for one right away. If you can't find it, you won't get it. Once they run out, that's it. Rocksmith, maybe a new... maybe better for them. This may be a new area for them now to get into with no competition, because Rock Band will have no more strings anymore. No more real guitar with strings, only buttons. And Vid Rhythm has been announced or admitted to, at least by Harmonix, that they are working on a brand new game. And all we know officially is that John Drake has said that it will be awesome. That's it. Alright guys, so that's it. You know how to reach me, Cena at cenascorner.com. You can reach me on Twitter, Cena5401, Facebook /Cena's Corner, and my website, of course, is Cena's Corner. Alright, so until next time, guys, saying peace, love, keep rocking out, and we're going to catch you guys next time.